you came to see. I'm the main event. Who you wanna be? I'm the main event. Who they pay to see? I'm the main event. I'm who you gotta be. I'm the who they came to see. I'm the main event. Who you wanna be? I'm the main event. Who they pay to see? I'm the main event. I'm who you gotta be. I'm the final boss. I'm the big man. Just like Bret Hart, homie, I'm the hit man. Always on time, like a shit man. You know I'm the shit, ain't shit changed. Take a big shot, never made range. You look a little sus for your big face. If I hold the title, it'll never change. Never made.
What up, y'all?
I'm the big man. You came to see. I'm the main event. Who you wanna be? I'm the main event. Who they pay to see? I'm the main event. I'm who you gotta be. I'm the who they came to see. I'm the main event. Who you wanna be? I'm the main event. Who they pay to see? I'm the main event. I'm who you gotta be. I'm the.
Oh my god, it has been a long day. I love this song, but I feel like we need to change it up. I'm not gonna lie, I feel we need to change up the song. And I talked to someone and I think, oh, maybe I should just do this. Oh no, maybe do that. And I talked to someone and I think we're gonna change it up. It just all depends how much it's going to cost me for the new song. So we got that going. What up, Kick? What up, YouTube? What up, TikTok? And obviously, hi, Twitch. I got all the love for you guys. Who's the best player in Raw? Who's the best player? Player one, because that's normally the one I am. 4 letters, 1 word, stop. What up, Antonio? So, hope everyone's having a happy Tuesday. This is what we got tonight. We've got NXT. Tomorrow, we're dropping the Evolution prediction video on the Mystery Test Wrestling channel. On the Straight Shoot channel, we are dropping blind ranking top 10 women in professional wrestling. It's a blind ranking, so not all the wrestlers that you believe are going to be on that video are actually on that video. So, there's that. Thursday, we are dropping the AEW All In prediction video. Friday, we are dropping the Saturday Night's Main Event prediction video. And probably on Friday, we're also dropping the, which one haven't I mentioned? Which one haven't I mentioned for this weekend? NXT Stand and Deliver. We're dropping that video too. So literally there's a lot of content and my beautiful face is going to be everywhere to annoy you guys. Who's the winner in the Royal Rumble 2008? Was I watching in 2008? I want to say Cena because I wasn't watching in 2008. And that's probably the reason why. Bash? Was it Cena? Okay, yeah, so that's why I didn't know. That's why it was a straight up guess, because I was not watching WWE in 2008 because legitimately it was all about John Cena. It was like John Cena was I can't say what I thought of John Cena back then because a lot of people are gonna like hate on me, but whatever. Anyways, guys, if you're over on the TikTok, make sure you tap that screen, share the live. If you want a better viewing experience, head on over to the Twitch channel or the YouTube channel and make sure you give that a follow. Guys, don't forget, once we fill the cup over on the Twitch channel, we are gonna be start ripping packs, tops packs. The first one that we are doing is our Topps Finest from 2001. We're gonna rip that open, and whoever does donate to the glass will then get the opportunity to win the pack. 2001?
Together.
Oh, 2001 was Vince? No, Vince won it in 2000. Vince won it in 2000. Austin in 2001?
They defend their gold tonight against the Calling. Who walks away? Tag team champions on the top.
2021. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Hey, look, Candace is here. Did anybody see Candace?
Before Slammiversary.
Anybody see Candace just then?
Our general manager Ava and entourage are ready for the women's evolution.
But yeah, guys, if you're gonna stay over on TikTok, make sure you're tapping that screen and sharing the live.
Great American.
Because I believe it went 99 was Austin, 2000 was Vince, 2001 was Austin. Look out for Javi and Bray.
This is the revolution.
Guys, Ricky Saints has got to do something to get me invested. I want to be invested in Ricky Saints. I just don't know how. Alkaline water. Wait, what? I stopped watching WWE after 2011, missed the old days. Fair enough. Well, welcome back to watching WWE again.
Braves, just how monumental could this gauntlet match be for Ricky Saints? Well, it's going to be feast or famine for the revolution.
Casual Stephanie walking in the back. I thought that was Candice LeRae walking in the back.
We're about to see what Ricky Saints is truly made of.
Oh, 100%.
Contest, but the end could justify the memes. If Saints wins, he gets a North American Championship match Saturday at the Great American Bash, and he gets
Mystic and Javi are top left to the Ricky Saints sign.
He's got to survive this vanity project gauntlet. And his opponents.
Now.
By the NXT North American Champion, All Ego Ethan Page, the Vanity Project. And Graves, is this man worried?
I'm telling you, there's Ethan Page should be part of Seth's faction, man. Like, dude, he would fit so well. He would fit so well.
In fact, this is the picture of confidence.
What up, dog? How you doing? Give it up. Give it up for the man.
Okay, I see Javi and Bray. They are up the staircase to the left side of the back left pole. So if you see those two signs, they are up 2 rows and to the right.
Ethan Page will be joining us here on commentary. Whatever gave you that idea?
Buka. Yo, shout out Corey Graves. Double duty, man.
Hey, thank you very much. I'm one of the biggest All Ego fans walking God's green earth. I'm excited to have you very much.
Hey, nobody
The hell? This guy has swipe right on his ass?
We see Brad Baylor starting things
Pause,
off
bro.
with Ricky Saints.
Pause, bro.
And I mentioned cardiovascular condition.
That is a
Saints
chap.
just missed a significant amount of time with that throat injury. That's true. You're curious to see.
Yo, Ricky is about to eat this man alive, and that's not in a bad way.
And Ricky Saints get along.
I mean, we've hated each other, I'm pretty sure, for our entire careers. We've fought in bingo
TS?
halls,
What are you talking about,
giant,
TS, Jimmy?
Arenas, and here we are in NXT, still at each other's throats, trying to prove who's better, and I'm the one with the gold.
I think you just swiped left across your jaw there, bro.
That was brilliant. Thank you.
They call it the medulla oblongata. Oh yeah.
Wait, what did Booker just say? The medulla blob. What?
If he beats Brad
Yo, I'm telling you right now, bro, it's medulla oblongata. All right? Book.
No, it is, because this guy's been spending time fishing with Cody over July 4th instead of preparing for 3 men in 1 match.
That is.
What were you doing? That's how Vic spent his weekend.
I was barbecuing. I'm the champ. I'm not wrestling.
Jimmy.
And
Oh my god, that looks nasty. Jimmy, prime sub, bro. Prime sub.
What can you tell us?
You recently
Brad
discovered
Baylor?
I'm
What is so
back.
special about this
Glad
young man?
you are. I missed you.
Talk about all 3
Jordan.
of these guys. These guys represent something that's dying in professional wrestling.
They can't get rid of me, bro. What about Theory joining Seth's group? Theory needs to take the route of Drew McIntyre and Cody Rhodes. Leave WWE, build your stock, revamp yourself, come back and take over.
As champions, but Brad Baylor, 20 years old, sky is the limit. WWE
That's my opinion on Theory.
With Ricky Saints, a former North American champion.
Look what it did for the Chosen One in Drew McIntyre.
Baylor into the cover.
Look what it did for what did we call Cody Rhodes back then? The Exalted One, or what did we call him?
Certainly to put their stamp on Evolve.
The unlovable one, I can't think of it right now. The undeniable one, not dashing. He was something. Undashing, yeah, the undashing one. There you go, undashing one.
Contract signing tomorrow night with Lindsay Dorado, but here in the now, it's about Ricky Saints fighting for a championship opportunity this Saturday at the Great American Bash. He's got to beat 3 men though. Here in a row, and that is what you're talking about, the difficulties. It's a fresh opponent every single time. There is no break.
Exactly. Every ounce of Ricky Saints' energy.
The paper bag thing was great. I'm telling you right now, same thing with Bobby Lashley. Exactly.
Former North American champion.
Ethan, does it worry you?
Oh, that's it. That's it. He's done. He's done. 1, 2, 3. Good night. Swipe left. Bye-bye, bitch.
Bye-bye, bitch.
Get in there, Ricky. Go. Finish the job. Go, Ricky. Finish the job.
And Ricky looking to throw that heater right into Saints, and now it smokes right on top. And this is what we were talking about, one after another. There is no breaks for Ricky Saints.
Yo, Ricky just took a punt to the head. Guys, if you're over on that TikTok, make sure you're tapping that screen, sharing the live. If you want a better viewing experience, you know, that purple channel has a pretty decent community that I love, minus Sophia and Keely. You know what? Keely can catch some strays tonight. Minus Keely, too.
Big excellent question like that.
Question. Is Ricky headed to Atlanta or not?
You know what? What did Keely do? You know what?
Back on Netflix, and Mr. Medulla Oblongata doesn't like the questions that
Ricky,
I've been asking.
Ego is a guest here. He's a guest. All right, give him that respect, please.
Cover here.
By the way, guys, only 600 more followers on Instagram to hit 50K. Just saying, that's a pretty, like, solid number on Instagram. And shout out to Anime for creating one of the best animations I've seen in a while. Dan Davidson, hi Tush. It's been a while, the weather extremely hot, and we have our wrestling to enjoy. Dan, listen. In the great and poetic words of Eminem, my balls are sweaty, knees weak. I can't think of the rest of it, but yeah, it's really hot here too.
He's somehow conned the WWE into thinking he's a big superstar.
What did he say?
I didn't show up to slap anybody today, sadly.
All right. Well, I was more referring to him beating your record as the fastest to win a championship after debut.
Why did you go there?
There's no. Oh my God!
Well, Ricky Saints certainly went there to get this opportunity in Atlanta.
Oh my God!
What the heck? What's Drake doing? The referee! Hey! The official!
I have never seen someone flat back like that from that high.
They don't even wear many stripes anymore. Take another look.
Oh, dude!
The outside.
Big, please don't go to jail one day. Because you about the biggest snitch I ever seen in my life. You would not make it. You would not do well. Trust me.
Yo, I love how Booker's talking about his experiences in jail. That's weird.
Booker for this great life advice. He's literally saving your life.
What are you talking about?
He's preparing you for your future, and you're just brushing it off.
What future? What are you talking about?
Stitches get stitches, man.
Well, Ricky Smokes right now looking to put...
Says the convicted felon. Says the convicted felon.
Oh, nice. What a body
And Smokes right back
I
on
love
top.
this kid Smokes, man. I love his attitude. I love his ferocity.
Is it because he was down in reality wrestling, or
No,
was that Brad Baylor?
that's not both of them. Both of these kids are there. But this kid right here, he has that it factor.
hook of the leg.
Here we go.
Kick out by Saints. Smoke's not very happy about it. Ricky Saints, 1 down, 2 to go. Can Ricky overcome the gauntlet?
Oh, we're
and
on commercial
to
break.
Atlanta?
We're on commercial break.
Smoke's been in control of this matchup. 1/2 of Swipe Right. Vanity Project, of course, has won gauntlet matches in the past. Trying to do it again. Into the cover, and a kick out by Saints. Again for Saints, he was already dropped Brad Baylor. He's now on to his 2nd match here tonight.
Steve, I DM'd you a random video on Insta on accident, meaning.
Suplex from the ring apron to
Fuck,
the
that
floor.
was a nasty bump.
Impressive. I see why you like these guys, champ.
Yeah, they're great. Look at him. He's just beating him right now. This is awesome.
And Booker, yeah, I think you've said this to me before, but in terms of Ethan Page and Vanity Project, how has Saints put a target on his back to the rest of the
There you go, Jordan.
He's an outsider. And I'm not talking about Pony Boy. He's an outsider. Nobody likes this guy.
And now Saints trying to overcome.
Oh!
Another toss. Saints starting to rally.
Oh, it better be okay.
Ethan, you look a little bit worried.
Don't look at
2!
Ooh, getting that left shoulder just off.
I really don't. I don't think our North American champion appreciates you implying that he's nervous or scared or frustrated or any of these other questions you've asked.
Well,
Did I not?
Ricky, keep your eyes on the ring, pal. Keep your eyes on the ring, pal.
What the hell are you doing? Well, what I will say when it comes
Yo,
to
Ricky
Ethan
looks a
Page,
little,
I'm not
like,
confident
blown up
seriously
already.
saying The North American title is the most prestigious title in all the WWE.
It is. Multiple matches. Here we go.
Oaks almost got Saints. Saints just able to kick out. Saints now charging right
Yo,
back
look
in.
at Bray sitting there like a 40-year-old man. Stacked, 2, 3.
Nice hook of the leg.
I like that.
Look at Bray sitting there like a 40-year-old man that's had 4 Marlboros and like 6 pints. Literally
Now is
arms
the
on.
champion, the Carolina Reaper himself, Jackson Drake.
I'll tell you what I like about this Jackson Drake.
Yeah, get it right, please.
I apologize. I'm tripping on my own tongue.
Corey Graves should be on Raw with Cole. He is on Raw with Cole, dude.
Drake's eyes. The
He
guy's
is
got
on
3
Raw
wheels,
with
1,000
Cole.
yard stairs, like staring in the eyes of a pit bull. You're not sure what he's
Pat
thinking.
McAfee's not coming back probably until.
It's very hard, you know, when you come to the Carolina Reaper.
I don't even think we get him at SummerSlam. I think Pat McAfee comes back at Mania.
Tomorrow he's got a contract signing.
I'm dead serious.
Right now it is Ricky Saints trying to chop away, but this is Ricky Saints' 3rd matchup here tonight. Going into the cover up there.
Yo, when do guys get like font tattooed on their thighs? Can we talk about that for a sec?
Matchup, it's his third.
I don't know about this Carolina boy, but like,
Of a gauntlet match.
I don't know any boys or guys or men that have font tattoos on their thighs. It's just kind of like,
He's in full control here.
Look at this.
that's questionable. That's questionable.
Yes, I'm confident.
And now Booker, and look at the hand. Look at the
Yeah,
hand
I
on the
mean.
throat. Ricky Saints quickly had to get that left hand. It was squeezing almost in that injured area.
Bow and arrow.
Like, listen, I've got like my ribs from like top to bottom. I got a quote here, and I'm getting a quote on this side. But, like-
Drake looks like the real deal.
Oh!
Down low, taking Saints off his feet. Spinning right back around. Kick connected. And Ethan said, go get it, go finish him.
And he is.
You mean
And
like
Drake might
a
just do that here
year
tonight.
quote? No, man's literally got like a 3-line quote on his quad.
And Ricky again, able to kick out. And Ricky just
4-line
right
quote
over
on
here
his quad.
at you, Ethan Page.
DeMarco, what happened now? We've got Mr. Carolina over here wrestling Ricky Saints with a quad tattoo that looks like it got stamped on at a strip club.
No, you got to earn it tonight, son.
Dude, I'm on my bullshit tonight.
Vanity Project here to impress the man that they believe will one day run NXT again. That is Ethan Page. But Page could be looking at his opponent Saturday. Saints into the cover.
No. I have no issue with your birth year. If it's one line and it's like above the knee, on the knee, below the knee, you're ballsy if you go below the knee. But like a small dude, it looks like this guy. Watch the show, Michael. Watch the show. Look at the tattoo on his leg. It looks like he got a strip club stamp on his leg. You paid for that, sir.
Wow. Like he was playing possum, baiting insates. Caught him with a super kick. Ethan Page, you're starting to smile like I've never seen before. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh.
By Saints, Ricky right now. No, starting to come back, starting to rally, and in this moment, staring right at you, Ethan Page, looking for the row.
Shambo. 1, 2, 3.
Is headed to Atlanta.
Here is your
I did see the squiggle tattoo on his ribs.
And now the question on everyone's mind, what will the stipulation be come Saturday?
This is an incredible effort by the former North American champion, Ricky Saints. First, we see a beautiful tornado DDT to take
Yo,
out
dead ass.
Ricky Smokes entered the match very, very ready for competition. Great
Dead ass. Javi just hit that so clean.
The Rochambeau.
Javi just hit that pose so
Ricky
fucking
Saints headed to the Great
clean.
American Bash, and he gets the call to stipulation.
Ethan, the ball's in my court. This Saturday, Great American Bash for the North American Championship. I'm gonna dog walk your ass all over Atlanta.
Hey, Ricky,
And
that's
the
not
best
your
match
line.
That I know how. Anything goes, a falls count anywhere match.
Oh shit. Okay.
Get ready.
Ricky, sorry bro, but that is not your line.
Page
That is not your line.
Saints for the North American title Saturday at the Great American Bash.
Listen,
I'm up right now. I'm so excited for you.
Lola Vice being friendly.
At Evolution for the women's tag team titles. God, I could just do that. I'm so excited.
I'm going to take care of Izzy on Saturday, retain the North American title at Bash,
As you
and then
should.
it's on to Evolution for us to win some tag team gold. I can just front
So are you even gonna have anything left on Sunday after your match with Izzy? Wasn't for your friend here spearing you, you wouldn't even have to defend against
Oh,
Izzy.
really? Is that
Hey,
so?
you stepping on guess that's what you get whenever you mess with Tatum.
Yo, Lainey Reed just spoke like.
You last to want to talk about people sticking their nose in other people's
Yo,
business.
check out the
And you've been doing
rock
that a lot recently.
on Kalani's
Didn't she
finger,
just
by
get
the
this?
way.
Yeah, she really did. Besides, shouldn't you be more worried about Thea Hale?
Thea Hell,
Look,
please.
we have enough on our plate, but good luck to whoever's in this battle royal.
Bye. Thanks.
Yeah,
Good luck in
Battle
your match.
Royal, Battle Royal. That's what I should be in because I'm the future of this division.
What have you done?
Kalani, I have no problem showing you.
All right, show me then.
Fine.
Yo, anyone notice the rock on Kalani's finger? Anyone? Guys, if you're over on TikTok, make sure you're tapping that screen, sharing the live.
Dempsey next on NXT.
WWE hits Atlanta with an unforgettable weekend as the Great American Bash kicks off the action while Evolution makes history. And in the heart of it all, Saturday night's main event.
Goldberg. You watching
return of
All
the
In? I
icon,
am watching All In.
Goldberg. 3 massive shows, 1 legendary question.
There's nobody. What? Hold on. Did they legit just say Atlanta's going to be asking one question, who's next? But it's Goldberg's retirement match? I'm asking for a friend. Oh, dude, it's... So I did the math. It's like 23 hours altogether of pro wrestling in 3 days. for everyone who's interested. Good evening, North, South, Central. Good early morning, Europe. Happy Tuesday, Australia and New Zealand. Good every time, North Pole, Antarctica. Yeah, so we literally have... What up, Park? How you doing, bro? Good to see you. Yeah, we've got a lot of wrestling. I mean, you never know how WWE could be setting up for the retirement run. No, I do know, because it's already been stated. This is the last match on Goldberg's contract. Goldberg is not wrestling again after this event. Win or lose, it's ridiculous how much wrestling this is. I'm actually at the point this weekend where everyone jokes around is like, oh, are you going to crash out? This weekend, I could crash out from wrestling. Like, when all the bullshit happened in January, like I was already at a crash out point. Like I had lost kind of like how I felt about pro wrestling and doing what I do. But this weekend is going to be one of those weekends. Like, there's a good chance I'm not streaming NXT next weekend or next week. Like, it's going to take a lot for me to stream NXT next week. I'm really annoyed, though. Like, I've got, like, 15 flares that I need to be able to use on... TikTok, and they're not working. You got Mox retiring at All In? Nope. Nope. Not at all. Okay, I'll figure that out in a second. Brotesh, I know we will all crash out any shows. Both companies are running the risk of oversaturating. Hey, listen, I never have an issue with a lot of wrestling because then there's just a lot more to talk about, and that's why, like, with Straight Shoot, like, we're bringing in an indie conversation, which is going to be dropping in the next couple of weeks. But my biggest thing is with professional wrestling is, like, it needs to be good content. Granted, I was really excited for the Goldberg stuff last night. I thought it was top tier. But now I'm sitting here and I'm like, am I really that excited for this match, or was the card just sexy as fuck? Yo, Sophia! Whoa, Park is just... Do you think Britt Baker would succeed in WWE with a 6 month run in NXT?
On WWE podcasts, including the new #1 contender to the North American Championship.
Yo, listen, everyone is going to be shocked by how good Evolution is going to be. Evolution's going to be fire. My legs are like the size of Jordan Grace's arms. Dead serious. Hi, Blake. That's your background screen for Blake? Say
Blake,
less.
Where are you? We're supposed to be training.
Oh, let me guess. You're at the gym. Oh, and you're wearing a black sports bra, black leggings, trainers, and...
No. Well, actually, yes. But where are you?
Jordan, I sent my driver. We are going to have a Glamour workout.
And that workout involves a black SUV. Blake, I can't lift that.
No, that's my driver. Just go with it. We're gonna have a Glamour workout. I'm talking nails, hair, maybe a massage. You don't know what you've been missing. No, the Great American Bash is not gonna know what's hit it when the Glamournauts.
Okay, listen.
Glamournauts?
I'll come if you stop whatever it is you're about to say.
You're so funny, JG. See you soon.
What am I watching right now? What actually am I watching right now? I'm not complaining about it. Did they just drive from the Performance Center to the Performance Center?
Ew. You've got to be kidding me.
Yes, Jordan. Yes, Jordan.
Well, those two teams. Out from underneath Charlie.
I don't think this is about. I don't think this is about NQCC. I think it's about.
Here we go.
Hype proving that he's a competitor, man, a single competitor, a future champion, man.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
an injury in which he sustained in training with Charlie Dempsey.
Booker, I don't disagree with you at all that Tavion Heights has an incredibly bright future.
Bro, Tesh, I think Britt Baker was WWE long time ago. I don't know what decade it was. Okay, well, Britt Baker's like in her early 30s, so it was either last decade or decade before.
It's like, is Charlie Dempsey getting dues paid to him?
You know, I don't think that's it. I think Charlie wants the best for these guys, but you know how it is. Like, you got to learn a hard lesson when you got a trainer like Charlie Dempsey.
Yo, Ren, relax.
You got to earn it, man.
I'm all about Ren's Day, but
the same opportunity that Miles Bourne received.
Oh, beautiful.
He's out of the NQCC.
Why can't I use my flares?
Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern. Booker, what does that event mean to you, the Great American Bash?
Why can't I use my flares?
Think about his Dusty Rhodes, man. I mean, back in WCW, that was the staple.
Back in WCW.
Actually, I'm 4-1. I just want to put that out there, guys.
I thought you were 6-1.
I thought you were 6-1.
4-1.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
It changes every year.
It does change every year.
We'll talk about it off air. But Graves, there's no doubt in your mind.
It does change every year.
In the WWE, with or without Charlie Dempsey, who right now has a very deep submission lock.
I agree wholeheartedly. It seems to me like it's harder to get out of the contract with the no quarter catch.
Alejandro, thank you so much for the follow.
It's absolutely exhausting. Look at this. Nice takedown by Dempsey. Got this cravat cinched in deep. Control the head and the body will follow.
You know, I kind of side with
Control
Graves on
what?
this, Booker,
There, Graves?
Oh, that was gnarly. You know, can blossom on his own. If Tavion,
I don't even know if that's PG.
It's not.
He's a two-time
It's not.
He's Cup winner. He's a grappler. Some may call him
It's
a
not.
shooter. If you understand what I'm saying. This guy's got an upside. He's only 28 years old. His championship. What do we say all the time? Jackson what?
Championship.
That is.
And listen, I don't mean any disrespect to anything I'm saying to Charlie Dempsey. I think Charlie Dempsey as well has a very bright future.
He just ripped off that mask and just slapped Tavion Heights.
I think Dempsey's head might have caught the
Yo! Tavion losing his mind. Anime!
Unglued in this moment. Big jumping.
So Anime, that creation you made, that you're making, it's actually getting a
with athleticism gifted by the gods.
it's a like poster size. The second you're done it, we're doing a poster size, and it's going right there.
Who walks out victorious?
It's going right there.
Get out of the NQCC.
And Jack said there's one going up in his studio as well, so or in one of the studios, so super excited, like buzzing excited for that.
Both men still down. Ren Sinclair right now looking on at both her teammates. And Graves, that brings up a question, something we haven't even brought up yet. What could be going through the mind of Ren Sinclair.
I hope Ren Sinclair has a realistic worldview where she realizes that if Tavion Heights wants to be a single star, he needs to spread his wings a little bit. I think she should be proud of her teammate.
I agree with that 100%. I mean, this is a business all about going to the...
Hold on, did Booker T just agree with the guys at the announce table?
Championship partner. You can't do that.
Anyone else?
This is one thing that we've
Very
seen
confused.
from Dempsey is he somehow always seems to get something extra out of those he's training because some say Booker, he's a little bit too tough.
No.
Wait a minute.
Oh, real power.
It's all about preparation with this guy.
Into the cover, hook of the leg. And
whoa, what was that? Slipped out the back door there.
Certainly did, but we've seen Charlie be told by Andre Chase in the past.
What did he say?
A little bit too rough. Floating over off the suplex, hook of the leg, and another near
That's
fall.
what this business is about. I mean, this is
Anybody
not
else?
tiddlywinks or anything. This is not volleyball. This is business, man. You can get hurt out here, man.
Have you ever had an opponent or a trainer that was too tough for this business?
What do you think? What do you think?
Well, look, Miles Bourne won it out. Tavion Heights won it out. People
look here.
complaining
Like I
about
say, I don't think it's about wanting out of NQCC.
Guys, I hate to do this. I know we got the NQCC like going out of here.
And did you see the hip of Tavion Heights?
Yes, that could prove to be catastrophic.
That's another bad spot.
As these two superstars do their best to recover, I got to agree with Booker. It's not necessarily about wanting out. It's about wanting more. More for yourself. More what, Booker?
Checks, championship, champagne, caviar dreams, all that, man.
Yo, Booker is on one tonight. Booker is legit on one tonight.
That was gnarly looking.
But now, Graves, I come to you, and you know the bloodline, the regalness of Charlie Dempsey and what he can do. There's now a bullseye on that hip.
Mr. Dinos, thank you so much for speaking very good English, but not understanding a fucking word I'm saying. So, thank you.
Entirely short cover here by Charlie. I'm not absolutely certain that Dempsey has realized yet. That's another pinfall attempt.
And another kick out, and I mean, that was an awkward landing for both these men. And Charlie Dempsey right now is the one booker who is in control. And that
Sophia, did you actually get tickets? Did I know this? Did I know you got tickets?
It's a great lesson right here for Tavion Heights because he wants out. He wants to move to the top. This right here is what I call with all of my students, this is a test. This is the ultimate test. I love it, man.
Well, I guess if you went out going into another cover, another hook of the leg, and that's a deep hook and another kick out. I guess we're going to find out, guys, just how bad Tavion Heights one side of the NQCC.
Exactly my point. This is exactly my point. I mean, with young people like this.
Yo, Willie, thank you so much for that. All you have to learn is say oil up to.
You got to be put through the trenches. And right now, Tavion Heights, he's deep in deep water, man.
I might have been tired that day.
Continuing to try to grind down, wear down Tavion Heights as Ren Sinclair looks on. Is Tavion Heights going to be able to fight?
All right, guys, I'll be right back. 7 seconds. We're going back to the TV.
NQCC battling it out. Tavion Heights wins. He is out of the no-quarter catch group. And now looking for a crossface chicken wing is Charlie Dempsey.
Dempsey unable to lock his fingers.
Oh, the strength again with a gut-wrench style just delivered by Tavion Heights. And Heights is certainly showing us how bad he wants out of the NQCC, how much he wants to grow on his own to both your points throughout this matchup.
Beautiful hip block right there. Tavion Heights, I mean, he has all the tools to be champion. I mean, the thing is, can he stay focused in this match and get this win? Because this right here, this is the beginning for Tavion Heights.
And Heights is in there, as Booker mentioned, with a former Heritage Cup champion, the second man to hold that cup multiple times. Our new champion is Stax. My understanding is the family will have a sit-down tonight. But right now, we got another sort of family squabble in Graves. That's now 2 times we've seen these 2 men nasty, gnarly landings from ring to the floor.
Well, obviously, Charlie Dempsey is more proficient inside of the ropes with his experience advantage, but I agree with the NXT Universe. This has been awesome. They can fight all night for all I care.
I don't know if I'm the only one seeing this, Booker, but is Ren Sinclair almost pleading with these 2 guys?
Oh, my God, man.
Charlie just told Ren to get the hell out of the way.
That may prove to be the turning point in this matchup. Now Charlie Dempsey smells blood. Now Charlie Dempsey is in his his wheelhouse.
Guys, this just turns into something different for Charlie Dempsey. This is not just about competition anymore with this guy.
And I hate to go back to
What's up, Bear?
Great Graves, but
What did anime say?
That hip to steal. And
trying to break
the torque. Look at the bend.
No, that was a little bit longer.
And the pain is shooting through the body of Tavion Heights.
Look at Javi standing there with his Hasbulla shirt on, like, I'm gonna do something when I'm the size of Hasbulla.
Right now, Charlie Dempsey is trying to hurt. He's trying to maim this kid, Tavion Heights, and I don't like it.
But then why would you do that to a student? Why would you want to do this to someone who's been tutoring?
Like I say, the light bulb just went off.
I missed craziness? No, I didn't.
Just got flipped. I don't know what's happening.
Hey, listen, at the end of the day, Charlie Dempsey knows how to hurt people. Tavion Heights wanted this matchup. He's got to suffer the consequences. Maybe Dempsey was waiting for the opening to exploit. That's what Charlie has found, and that's what Charlie does best. Perhaps better than anybody.
Reaching back out, and look at the ankle, the way it's bending right now. And one more time. The human body not supposed to bend this way with that knee into the back, into the spine. That forearm under the jaw. Tavion right now, not gonna quit, not gonna take.
Ren, don't do it. Oh, come on, Ren. What are you doing?
Great move, guys. Great move.
Shut up, Booker.
Here is your winner.
What was that?
Dempsey.
I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm not going to question Ren Sinclair, but Tavion Heights can't be happy about this.
What was that?
Oh, I bet it tastes good because we
What
are
is Lexis King
we
doing?
are dialed. We are like Joey Chestnut staring at a tray of glizzies, bro.
Tonight, we are sending the calling back to whatever boiler room they crawled out of, because there's no sneak attacks. There's no steel chairs. Lexi, shut it! It's just me, you, the Cullen, and a head.
What is Lexis doing?
Come on now.
Yo, is Lexis pretending he's missing a...
You have to see
Never mind.
y'all fired up tonight. All right, because the Cullen, they tried to lay y'all out, just like how Jasper did to me. But guess what I did, gang?
What'd you do?
I got my look back.
Look back.
So tonight, y'all gonna get y'all look back.
Look
all right?
back. All right.
All right. So I need to see that.
Bounce it. Bounce it. Bounce it. Bounce it. Bounce it.
Oh my God!
What are you doing, Jack? What are you doing? Come on, kidding me right now?
Oh! Yo, listen, that boy ain't bouncy anymore.
That's that boy. Oh, yes.
The Boricua!
Santana was good.
Yo, Javi just got a chub. Javi just got a chub. The Boricua. There you go.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
He's gonna walk right past Bray and Javi.
230 pounds.
Yo, watch this. Watch this. Yo, Javi about to send me that photo. Watch.
Santana back in an NXT ring.
This is a young man who has captured the attention and imagination of not only TNA, but the WWE Universe as well, with his sporadic performances here in NXT.
NXT on the CW is
that boy crap.
I feel closer to the stars. How could I not keep going? We already came this far. Park my emotions. Know it's normal for the pain to not keep the caution.
Yo, Jennifer, what's up? I was early.
And his tag team partner from Edinburgh, Scotland.
That was early. Oh well.
2 pounds of pure motivation. Joe Hendry.
Graves, in one breath, you talk about a man who wears his heart on his sleeve in Mike Santana. But no one can question the heart of this man, Joe Hendry. The question truly is, though, Corey, who can be the savior of TNA?
Well, you can take your pick. Could it be Joe Hendry? Sure. Could it be Mike Santana?
I believe in
Possibly.
Joe
But you know who's gonna say
Hendry.
nobody?
Joe Hendry,
Trick Williams,
so
the
prestigious.
TNA
Wave
champion.
your
Trick has no
hands
intention
from
of giving up
side
that
to
gold
side and
after a
say,
road challenge.
Y'all didn't look at check out the look of Joe Hendry. Seems like he's lost that confidence since he doesn't have that championship around his way. This is a different guy. This is a different guy.
Well, it will be
Come on.
Joe Hendry,
Come on.
Mike Santana, and Trick Williams, July 20th at Slammiversary. Triple threat match for the TNA World title.
I do like Mike Santana.
And their opponents, accompanied by Wesley, Tyson DuPont, Tyreek Igwe, the High Rise.
But that's on July 20th tonight. Santana and Hendry have Tyson and Tyreek.
Well, WWE Late Night featuring Tony Hinchcliffe.
That's pretty dope. Yo, I'm getting a live feed from NXT.
Eastern as a part of SummerSlam weekend. Tickets for this closed-door, non-televised event are on sale now via Ticketmaster. Trust us, you won't want to miss it.
Booker, you're always talking about people minding their own, you know.
Yes.
So then why is High Rise?
Jennifer, what are you on
decided to
about? You're
stick
just
their
typing
nose
every name
in
on the roster
You know
right
why?
now.
Because they're looking for a piece of the action, right? That's what it's all about. You want some, you get some. Sometimes you got to take some. Oh, yes.
Well, it was Wes Lee who decided to try and help Trick Williams.
What up, Wes? What up, Wes?
He ignored you, by the way. You ain't got no friends. That's what you would tell me right now.
He focused. He focused right now.
Nah, Booker, you ain't got no friends.
Starting things off here is Joe
Steve,
Hendry,
the
who this
WWE
past
ID
Thursday, Mike Santana
Championship
vowed
will
to
be
bring the world
crowned
title back
at
to
GCW
TNA.
show
Came to
during
the aid of
SummerSlam.
Joe Hendry
Wait,
last
what?
week, but again, partners tonight on July 20th at Slammiversary.
What?
They'll fight for the TNA
Shut up.
Championship.
Which means tonight is a partnership of necessity and nothing more. I don't think Hendry really cares about Mike Santana or vice versa. Do you know who does care about one another? High Rise, including Wesley on the outside. And now, as we learn, Trick Williams cares about High Rise and Wesley.
Preach.
Preach, baby. It's now Mike Santana in the match. And Booker, what would a win do for High Rise?
I mean, come on. Joe Hendry, he's a popular guy. Mike Santana, he's a very, very popular guy. You beat these guys, you put yourself right in that picture, man. Oh, look at Mike. He's not your typical NIL guy. He will roll you, man, if he catch you hanging out at the ball game.
Oh, and look at the strength.
Yo, Roxanne Perez, Jade. Yo, Sophia, can you do me a favor? Just go over to YouTube and just keep an eye on things.
TNA
Don't do anything. I like your cap. Thank you.
Moment.
Thank you. Just keep an eye on it. It's just weird. It's just a little weird. Okay.
Right now, Joe Hendry, Mike Santana in control of Tyson and Tyreek. And I'm looking
Yo,
out
what
here
up,
'cause I'm getting
funny?
yelled at right now. Wesley's yelling at me for some reason. I didn't even do anything. Mike Santana in control. And Corey, you were the one who at Battleground brought up what would happen if Joe Hendry lost the TNA World title to somebody in the WWE. Do you believe that Mike Santana looks at Joe differently since he did lose that title to Trick Williams?
I'm not sure there's plenty of blame to go around the TNA locker room for Joe Hendry.
So I said to Javi, where did you get your WWE Cup? I got it from USA, the USA Network.
They have to do it together.
Look here. If I'm in that TNA locker room,
The USA Network set it up for me.
You drop the ball. You let everybody in TNA down. That's what I'm saying. That's just me.
So Booker, you can see
Yo,
that
Booker,
Santana
you-
and Hendry are two different
Bro.
people, but they have that one thing in common. They want to bring that TNA World title back to TNA. You have to believe and think that
Fuck whoever liked this
probably gonna be tossed
fucking
out the
Hell
window
Park.
into the cover hook of the leg.
I swear the comments are delayed because people are reacting to comments before I actually react to them myself.
Win that title and bring it back.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
In this aspect,
I believe in Joe Hendry. Wave your hands from side to side.
Well, Joe Hendry right now with a standing.
React to my points.
I think
What
he just
points?
grabbed the official's leg.
It didn't come through.
And didn't see what's going on. And I don't even think Mike Santana just saw Joe Hendry get dropped by Tyson.
Oh, you
Fury.
mother.
Wesley certainly has been around the block a time or two. Tag was made. Tyson making his way back into the ring.
I've been very impressed by both Tyson and Tyreek to this point. Two gentlemen who are perpetually on the cusp of great things. Hook at the leg into the cover.
Grotesh, I believe how Alexa and Charlotte were a tag team. I can see themselves. Oh no, they're 100% winning that match.
Massive foot right to the chest, and now just right on top of Joe.
They're
Hendry.
100% winning that match.
Welcoming this week back to NXT for Joe Hendry. He thought he was going to have. Tag team action here tonight, still to come. Tag team titles will be defended here on NXT, but Tyson and Tyreek are certainly taking it to Joe Hendry and Mike Santana here tonight. Oh.
Wow, look at the
Yo!
My goodness.
This man just tossing him around like he's... Never mind.
Another near fall, and I will say, Mike Santana went over, reached out, was trying to get the tag, and I do believe he's trying to show some sort of unity here tonight.
I agree with you to an extent. I think when it ultimately comes down to it, Santana will let Hendry take the hit for him.
Sophia, yes.
Now Joe crawling over, desperately needs to make the tag, and Mike Santana at this juncture not going to get back into the matchup. And leaving his feet, Tyson DuPont. Cover. Count by the official.
Yo, it's kind of weird. Is anyone else hearing the audio of the announcers before it happens on the stream? I'm struggling with this.
The referee did have a shoe untied. I saw that. I did see that.
Hold on the trapezius.
Oh no! Listen, you can't have a stacked tag team like
the former TNA World Champion. Joe Hendry,
like Alexa and Charlotte,
of these two teams
and not
tonight on NXT.
Have them win the titles.
Joe Hendry trying to get right back into this matchup. Goes up, goes around, another near fall. Hendry, Mike Santana from TNA here tonight. Nice takedown into the cover, another near fall. Going up against Tyson, Tyreek, and
you guys know what I mean? Yeah, did I mean?
Hendry this time able to kick out. This all because Wesley.
I mean. Sorry.
Williams was watching close.
Listen, I may or may not be on my bullshit tonight, okay?
Tyson and Tyreek taking it to Joe Hendry.
A lot of man crashing.
And another cheap shot.
Wesley, you're doing a hell of a job.
Cover, kick out.
Hell of a job.
You focus on the match.
This match looks really sloppy.
Face lock applied, and look who is here.
Maxine
the Dungeon
and
Dolls, Natalia and Maxine Dupree.
Why?
Let's not forget, still to come.
Why?
Here tonight, our general manager Ava will sit down and have a WWE Evolution
I like this
Summit.
This guillotine is cinched in deep.
Hendry's in trouble, man.
Joe Hendry is starting to fade.
An Evolution Summit?
Referee's in great position.
Do your job, ref.
Igwe squeezing the life out of Joe Hendry.
Look at Mike Santana trying to reach in. Joe Hendry, like he does time and time again, making believers out of the universe. Big suplex, and it's almost like Graves, he's taking some deep breaths because I don't know how he was breathing.
I agree wholeheartedly. Tyreek Igwe had that front
Steve, Cody is going away for a while after SummerSlam. I don't think so.
People love this guy right here.
I don't think so. Guys, if you're over on TikTok, make sure you're tapping that screen and sharing the live.
He's looking to rally here right now in this matchup for his team. Coming around.
Whoa, baby.
Tyson DuPont driven face
Luke,
first.
why
Here
what?
goes Igwe.
Get some. Santana fired up. Mike Santana looking to fly.
Jesus, Mike.
Running on adrenaline and not much more. Santana hanging tough in this fight.
And he's doing this not just for himself, not just to show those from TNA.
I don't think you guys understand who Cody Rhodes is. Cody Rhodes will find a way to do both. He will not sleep. He will be WWE champion and film a movie. He's not going to dip away like Roman. Oh! That man dead.
Get ready, Graves.
That man's dead.
We're going to spin the block, but DuPont had it scouted.
Beautiful.
Countered one time. Swing and a miss. Turning right back around. Ooh, a little extra. And now Mike Santana.
He's feeling it.
Go on, Mike.
Say that again. Santana.
Yo, Wes, get down.
Hey.
Yo, Trick.
Trick Williams.
That's TNA champion Trick Williams.
Good shot to Wes.
Joe Hendry. You all right, Graves?
Almost caught a pick in the eye. Face first.
Good
goes
night.
Tyson DuPont.
Spin in the block.
This man's going to sleep. 1, 2, 3. He just whooped that Trick.
Get it, Trick.
Damn, that was a good finish.
Here are your winners.
And
Oh, Trick shot.
Trick kick. Wiping out
Or Trick
Santana.
kick.
And Joe Hendry, who just tasted the steal seconds ago, getting back in the fight.
Wes.
But there comes Wes Lee. And of course, it's Wes Lee who's been making business decisions.
Who are we gonna get?
With Trick Williams.
Yeah, baby. This is about NXT right here. This is about NXT.
Who are we gonna get?
Dog.
This is about NXT booked just as much as it's about Trick NA.
Yes.
Trick shot as Williams drops
No
the
one?
competition. And Saturday afternoon,
Wow, no
in
one
Atlanta,
else from TNA shows up to help.
With the official TNA Slammiversary Championship contract signing. It's all going down at the Great American Bash.
Damn. What I think Tashk is saying is that he would like to set up a celebrity / Twitch boxing match between himself and Jake.
With an NXT title match at the Great American Bash on the line.
I hope they reinforce the ring for this one.
There is that warrior spirit who is headed to Atlanta. Who's going to face Oba Femi?
I just realized I posted on a channel that I'll get banned on, so no comment. I wouldn't want to do that to Jake. Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that to Jake.
このロアにベルトを帰ってきてくれ。
稲村ならできるって私も信じてる。頑張れ。
Sophia, 2 more warnings and then they can go. Sophia, is it on the long form or the shorts?
Become champion. You are champion. Yeah.
Well, with the support of legends you just heard from, there is the #1 contender and Josh Briggs. They're here. What's on their mind?
Okay,
We're gonna
that's
find
fine.
out next.
Oh, okay, we get to listen to the most annoying music, or second most annoying music in WWE history for the next 4 minutes. Shit like this is why I love the community. Teshk is really redeeming himself tonight for me. What do you mean, Park? What do you mean? Why am I redeeming myself? But here's the thing. If it was me versus Jake, it would need to be under libation rules. That would be the issue. Like, if Jake wanted to go one-on-one with the Great One, it would have to be libations. Like, I'm not scrapping anybody. No, I'm just saying. I'm putting it out there. 2 more warnings. Actually, to be fair, Sophia, just leave it alone. They are boosting the content, so don't worry about it. I think Cross goes over to SmackDown during the draft and ends up as in the US title picture. Oh, Park, don't say you're playing around, dude. Like, I agree with you. Like, I really agree with you. I think it would be fun. I think it would be great content. And there's no other content creator, literally, there's literally no other content creator that would do that. I would love it, but like, I think there's like 3 content creators I would love to have that happen. Oh, dude, I am so confused now.
For SummerSlam at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey on Saturday, August the 2nd and Sunday, August the 3rd are on sale now via Ticketmaster.
Like in this way, in this kind of way.
It's just a catchphrase? Man, hell no. That's what we live by. Any place, any time, and that includes TNA. Matt Cardona found out real quick what happens when them lights go out.
Wait, hold on.
TNA, but that ain't the only thing we
They attacked Cardona?
We got our hands in every cookie jar. So TNA, we gonna see y'all real soon. But don't think it's sweet over on this side either.
Hey fellas, I think we should take a real close look at that tag title match tonight. Yeah, I just hope Hank and Tank are feeling a little better after that mysterious attack the other week.
Man, all these people think they know everything, huh, Cuddy? That's right. I mean, they say the eyes don't lie, right?
What'd he say?
That may be so, but don't think for a second they can't be lied to. Seeing is believing. Was it truth? Was it just an illusion?
Yeah, right, Big Oats.
Hey, but keep your head on a swivel. Don't nobody know when, where, or how Dark State's gonna strike. But what you do know is that when Dark State strikes, ain't nobody safe.
Okay. I don't know how I feel about Dark State anymore.
Well, wherever Dark State goes.
I don't know how I feel about Dark State anymore. I feel like they've lost their luster real quick. Like, really quick.
Please welcome Josh Briggs and Yoshiki Inamura.
I mean, Graves, it's hard not to be fired up if you're Inamura after what we just heard from several legends, including WWE Hall of Famer, the Great Buddha.
Great Buddha, Naomichi Marufuji, Io Sky. Certainly lots of support behind the challenger for Oba Femi's NXT Championship this Saturday. Great
Wait,
American Bash.
does Adam Mora not have his own
These two heavy hitters
music?
throw down.
Inamura said he came back to NXT for a championship.
Who?
Oba.
Oba.
You wanted to see if I was worthy, if I had grit. I beat Jasper Troy, just like I beat Trick Williams. You will
I appreciate that,
be
Dan.
my greatest challenge, but I am ready. These people support me. Briggs supports me. My friends and my family back in Japan support me. Now, I must make them proud. At the Great
Preach.
American Bash
Preach. Look at Bray. He looks so pretty.
with honor.
Bray looks so pretty. Look at him. Look at him.
And I
Look
will
at Bray.
become the new.
He looks so pretty. Stop laughing, Bray. Stop laughing, Bray. Bray, stop laughing. I know you're watching the stream right now. Stop laughing. Stop laughing, Bray.
Oh no.
I'm watching you. Stop
At least
laughing,
you have the
Bray.
support of the fans and your family and your friends like Josh. So maybe they'll be the ones left to pick up the pieces when I beat you. Because you talk about honor, fighting for honor.
He was clearly,
Well,
they were
Saturday,
clearly watching the
Why don't you
stream.
ask yourself, can you lose with honor? Because when it's all said and done,
Thanks,
my friend,
Dan. Appreciate that.
the
It was-
truth will prevail. You are not
Can I give
worthy
you a
enough to take this
PS5?
title from me.
Dude, I have like 5,000 followers on YouTube. How the fuck do you think I'm gonna afford you a PS5?
Inamura is being polite. But did you see what he did to Jasper Troy last week? Well, come on, let's be real. Let's be real here. He beat him easier than you did. Dude, he's gonna do the same exact thing that he did to Jasper to the ruler.
Okay, so we know what's gonna happen.
It's too honorable to say is that at the bash, he's gonna beat your ass.
I can't.
Yeah.
I can't even afford a decent air conditioner. That's fair.
Look, he is a man of honor. But
All right, how about this?
I am not.
Where are we at? I
am
want to have
not
some
done
fun
talking.
tonight.
Listen,
I'm not gonna
I am
lie.
not
I'm
a
kind
man
of
of
bored of NXT.
I am a man.
I
of
want to have some
mayhem,
fun
and
tonight.
I promise
Okay.
I will do every single thing in my power to make sure that he leaves Saturday as the NXT champion because this is our only chance.
We are at right now.
Josh, it's not your fight. This is not your fight. Yoshi, why don't you tell your friend to get out of my face before I break his face?
The ruler. Oh!
Josh Graves going right at Oba. He had heard enough, and ooh!
Oba out.
I love how Oba just doesn't move.
The man of mayhem, but Blake set crashing to the outside.
Just got rocked, just got dropped. Here comes Yoshiki Inamura. And we're getting a little taste of what's going to happen on Saturday.
Yo, Yoshiki just.
I think Inamura better check his honor at the door.
But you see Yoshi saying, whoa, whoa, whoa. He put his hands out because he wants to do this with honor. But it seems everything right now breaking down. These two meet Saturday.
Damn. Oh, okay.
Yeah, no. Blake, I need to focus, so I'm gonna Uber back and I'll see you at Bash, okay?
No. Hold on, my muscle muffin. Look, you train your body all the time. Let's treat you. And if you think about it, this is like training, you know, recovery, self-care, glamour. Please give it a go.
Fine.
There, that's better. That's better.
Way to make it your own.
Are you gonna start yet?
You're like a rescue dog in a Dior store. Muscles and me time can
Why does
coexist,
this
JG.
feel like Mariah is WWE's Tony Storm?
Look, Blake, this isn't my vibe, clearly.
But it is. You need to think of your self-esteem as something you lift. And you have to if you want to be champ. And we gotta get that title off JC Jane.
That's
one way
facts.
or another.
Mariah's
I've
turning
been
heel
chasing the
already.
NXT Women's Championship for a while, and I can't lie. I do kind of like this.
See? Life of the Glamour for one day. And you look like a champ.
Maybe you're not so bad, but isn't this kind of what I always look like?
Sure. But isn't this way more fun?
Okay, fair. First, we beat Fatal Influence at Bash. Then, I beat JC at Evolution. Thanks for this.
Mariah's 100% gonna screw
Could
Jordan
be a
over.
major weekend for Jordan Grace. And it starts this Saturday.
And I'm all okay with
in
it.
Atlanta.
I'm covering the first 5 people's bills to message me support. Yeah, Antonio, no.
For one fall. Introducing first from Boynton Beach, Florida.
I actually love Kalani Jordan. I just think she needs a better ring entrance. It feels like she's like completely stealing from
One-on-one. It's live. It's next. Right here on NXT.
like a lot of portions. It feels like she's stealing from Bianca and Jade.
I would love to see Harlan and Shiloh.
What about BJ? He's a politician. I'll put Trill in there with him.
I want to see a little bit more Serene Hayes really pops.
No, she didn't get married. She got engaged.
That's for everybody. Oh, that is.
WWE LFG, new episode Sunday at 10. Only on A&E. Watch next day on the A&E app.
And we are set for competition.
So,
Laney
I'm gonna
Reed,
move
the Southern
it to the front.
sensation, going one-on-one. Whoa! Against Kalani Jordan, and Kalani going in onto a cover and a quick kick out. Both these women are set to compete tonight, obviously. Sunday at Evolution. They'll be part of the Evolution Battle Royal, where the winner will receive a championship opportunity at Clash in Paris. That takes place next month. And just how big is that, Corey, to the entire women's locker room?
Well, the opportunity truly can't be overstated. The entire event last time Evolution took place made history. This time the women are set to take the bar and raise it even higher. And that's talking Raw, SmackDown, NXT, all the best women in the business with the opportunity to know that all eyes are on them. Now what they do with it, that's up to them.
Very good point. And Booker, how excited are you when we talk about this weekend? Blake Monroe's NXT in-ring debut Saturday at the Great American
Oh my
Bash.
God, man, can't wait to see Blake Monroe get in the middle of that square.
Blonde hair, Rhea Ripley.
You've seen those Glamour workouts.
God
Still to come,
damn.
Laney Reed right now is taking apart Kalani Jordan, and this was kind of stemming off that argument, Graves, we saw earlier, where Laney Reed.
All right, we're definitely gonna give that pack away.
In the locker room.
Unique offense by Laney Reed. Going to cause further damage to the knee of Kalani
Lucky
Jordan,
he's a
which is
mod.
great strategy
This
because
guy's
we
been
know
with
how
me for
athletic
over
Jordan is and
2
how often she's
years.
in the air, on the ropes. You take out a leg,
Over
it
2
changes her game
years.
plan entirely.
You know what's funny about him being a mod?
I want to get your honest assessment on the
You know what?
Southern
Dish rag.
Reed,
And you're acting like one right now.
She's gonna be a big,
You know what's fun about him being a mod? I can just do this.
Bye
bye, bitch.
Beautiful spine buster.
And
Into
then
the
what
cover to
follows
put away
happens.
Kalani and Jordan just able to kick out, but look at that, right into a single leg crab. Nice. Whoa. Well, there's Zelina Vega. I just mentioned
Zelina?
the women's summit still to come. Zelina Vega has arrived, and again, Corey, like you mentioned, Raw, SmackDown, NXT, all part of that Evolution Battle Royal.
Wait. Zelina's on NXT?
Clash in Paris for a golden opportunity.
And Laney Reed right now sitting down with that Boston Crab. Had a big win last week over Thea Hale. Granted, she was able to grab the ropes, but right now, looking for a submission victory over Kalani Jordan. Oh, man, that was a unique counter.
Very unique.
And as you take a look at this matchup, Graves, a win would help someone's case for even being entered into the Evolution Battle Royal if we're talking about these two competitors specifically.
Yo,
Absolutely. But think about
Javi,
even beyond
stop looking at
Evolution,
your phone so hard, bro.
What this means for the NXT women's division. You've got Kalani Jordan, first ever.
Okay, guys,
NXT
TikTok.
Women's
I need to
North
figure out some
American
stuff, so I'm
champion.
gonna end the TikTok live. If you want a better viewing experience, head on over to the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Mr.
No matter
Tash.
how much success you find here in NXT, there's always someone coming to push you, and you either step up your game or you get pushed out of the way.
Kalani
I'm
trying
really
to rally
annoyed
in this
by that.
match. We have felt the tension among the women's locker room all week long. And, you know, Booker, we've talked about Evolution in the past. Corey, I want to ask you, when it comes to the gravity of Evolution, among the locker room here in NXT, do they truly understand this moment Sunday?
I honestly don't know if a few of the younger superstars, the rookies perhaps, really do understand the magnitude of the opportunity at hand this coming Sunday. But they'll find out in short order. When the world is watching, the women of WWE do what they do best.
That's one thing about being young, though, Corey. I mean, you're going to go out there and throw everything out there. You're not going to leave anything in the middle of that ring because you're trying to prove something. That's what I like about it.
Counter by Kalani Jordan right now.
Go on, Kalani.
Answered. Oh, Laney Reed this time. And
I gotta be honest with you, gentlemen. I am surprised by what we've seen from Laney Reed thus far.
What do you mean you're surprised what you've seen from Laney Reed? She's literally been being pushed. I'm very confused at how they're calling these.
Like I said, like in the UFC, Laney Reed is here for a reason, man. She's here to make a statement. And tonight, a big win over Kalani Jordan that does wonders for the career. Oh, man, big shot.
There certainly is no self-doubt in Laney Reed, but there's also no doubt in the mind of Kalani Jordan. Jordan right now.
Oh! Beautiful recovery.
Three-legged moonsault off a twist, and Kalani stands out tonight.
Here is your winner, Kalani Jordan.
Wow, wow, wow.
Say it one more time with me, Vic. Wow. From a standing position on the middle rope into the one-of-a-kind moonsault.
She hurt herself on that one.
Kalani Jordan, who definitely understands the assignment. What the?
Thea Hale, and we talked about last week. Lady Reed held the ropes to get one
I
over
don't know who
on
the female
Thea.
ref is at all, to be honest. I don't know who the female ref is.
She needs to figure something out quick.
We said it earlier with Evolution lurking, tensions running high.
I can't love her. I will be. No.
Nah, you... Oh my God! Yo, can we get some security for Javon Evans? Like, deadass. Can we get some security for Javon Evans?
Spotlight, presented by
Look
Progressive.
at Montes! Is this like a refractor? Oh shit. This is pretty badass. Alright, what we got? Oh, we got the Dawn. I'm gonna do something with these. Oh. Why is Luca on the side of the Don right now? I'm confused.
Hey, sit down.
Hey! Riz! She got that Riz. Welcome back. Gobbity-goo!
Riz, what's this all about? What'd you think I was gonna stay in hiding forever? Tucked away? Watching while Rome burns?
Should have burned, considering the way Tony was leading everything.
Hey, enough. I called this final sit down. I knew if I told you guys what this was about, none of you would show up.
You're not wrong.
Gobbity-goo.
As I was in the safe house, I watched all three of you lose focus on everything the family has accomplished in NXT. Tony, Stacks, you guys created a legacy. Bringing in me, bringing in Luca, all the good times at the restaurant, taking people to the bridge, to the wood shop, the championships, the family. And you guys destroyed it all.
Take it easy.
Hey,
Tony,
take it easy.
Remember when we were in Vegas and I talked to you about sitting down with everyone to resolve this? But you didn't want to do that. No. Now look at
Riz, you really think that calling us here was gonna bring this family back together?
Yes, she did.
I did. But there's no saving this. So there's one last piece of family business.
Yeah, what's that?
Before I get into it, let me say this. Stacks, every time you hear underboss, you think you deserve better. Luca, every time you sign a document, you wonder if Tony has your best interest.
This is interesting.
And even if there was a point to saving all this, Tony, you're always gonna wonder if someone's gonna stab you in the back. Once trust is broken, doubt creeps in, and it just doesn't work. If I left you guys to this, we'd never see the end of it. So I did what I had to do, and I talked to Ava.
Triple threat?
It got you guys a triple threat next week.
Nice.
Now, this is WWE. I can't guarantee if your paths will cross again. But as far as family business is concerned, this is a final battle.
You know what?
Why is it
I think you
not
guys are setting me up.
on? Why is it not on?
You know, this is hilarious. The rat thinks he's getting set up. That's typical rat behavior.
You know what, Tony? I actually agree with you. You're the one who turned on this family in the first place.
I turned.
Who is talking right now? Mr. I want to go on my own and do my own thing. As far as I'm concerned, you two are in the same boat.
Listen, I grew bigger than this family, and you three couldn't take it. Especially you.
Yo, don't talk to your girlfriend like
I'm the
that.
Heritage Cup champion right now. I'm bigger than all of you. And next week, I'm gonna prove it again.
You know, I hate you.
I hate you.
I really do.
This match should
You know what?
be
You
on.
two should split the cup in half.
Split it.
And I give it a week before you lose that cup.
Tony, for me to do anything in NXT, I need to get the hell away from him, and I need to step out of your shadow.
Facts.
I get it. It seems like you
Facts,
guys are both
Stacks.
happy in your situations right now. Okay? Well, good talk, Riz. It's over. Okay, Sarah, Sarah. I'm done here.
Me too.
Yo, that. Who walks away from the table
Tony,
first?
don't let me catch you by yourself.
One time, I try to do things by myself.
Well, guys,
Yo, that was a good segment. That was a really good segment. I'm a big fan of that.
Family finally implodes in a triple threat match right here. Final battle.
I gotta ask you, Booker, who's in the right, who's in the wrong? Is Tony wrong? Is Stacks?
I can't answer that.
I'm done with Javon Evans. You hear me? I'm done with Javon Evans. Ava, you know what to do. Make the match at the Great American Bash a triple threat for the NXT title.
What?
Oh,
look, the ribs are taped. The ribs are taped.
Evans is fired up.
Just broke out.
A shot to the ribs drops Javon Evans.
Oh, a shot right back. Just dropped Jasper Troy to the outside.
Oh! Yo, he landed so clean.
We're gonna need more security out here. Because Javon is trying to get him a piece of Jasper Troy.
What I tell you, don't damn hands on me.
Welcome, Tatum.
Welcome, Tatum.
Oh, this place is incredible. I feel right at home here. Our home is now your home.
You
Tatum.
should
You
feel
guys are the
welcome.
best. We're no better than you are. And thanks to you, the guys have a chance to bring home the tag team titles.
Damn right we do. And it's gonna happen. I've put Hank and Tank down once, and I plan to do it again. They're gonna regret saying that we attacked them last week. And if it was us, they would know, and I'll stop at nothing to make them
Hey
heal.
guys, I got a quick question. Is
Easy.
there an issue
In due
with
time, the
my
truth will
stream?
come to light, but for now, we'll reap the benefits of their assumptions. Alright? So for now, we stay level-headed, with our eye focused on the one goal.
Spears is right. Tonight, you two will win the tag team titles. And on Saturday, I'll win the Women's North American Championship.
That's right, and then all my new best friends will have new gold championships to match the color of their hearts.
Because the calling always prevails.
The NXT Tag Team Championships are on the line next.
I'll just that was a thing. I missed that.
We take over
I missed
Atlanta this weekend. It will all begin
Made things so
Saturday
much
with a
more
Great
fun in my
American
channel.
Bash before Saturday night's main event live nationwide, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern on NBC. Then on Sunday, WWE Countdown to Evolution sets the tone before Evolution begins at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, and don't miss the unpredictable
Megan
Evolution
Bain, when I
post-show.
met her, she was one of the most amazing human beings ever.
Live from Atlanta this weekend.
I told a joke about filling that glass, but the mods didn't allow it. What?
Superstars.
Park, I didn't even see it. I would have allowed it.
Center, July 11th through 13th in Atlanta, including Rhea Ripley, Stephanie Baker, Charlotte Flair, Jacob Fatu, and more, as well as many of your favorite NXT superstars.
What a weekend it is going to be in Atlanta, but what a matchup this is going to be tonight.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the NXT Tag.
Whoa!
Oh, we're going after it. Let's go.
Bringing the thunder to the challengers before the bell is even
I was
rung.
going to say, I don't even know if I necessarily heard a bell, but finally, we're officially underway. And look, a dark cloud booker can certainly hang over the tag team division if the culling puts gold around their waist.
Oh, man, you're talking about a dark cloud. That would be catastrophic, to say the least. But right now, Hank and Tank, the Belly Boys, let me tell you something. These guys beat Axiom.
Yo,
and Nathan
Javi
Fraser.
knows, Javi knows,
That tells you.
Javi knows I got love for Tatum Paxley. This is what he's just sent to me.
Tank understand that they are under fire. There's a massive
Gotta
threat
love
challenging their
it.
NXT
Yo, what
Tag
up,
Team
Ghostface?
Championship. Hence this
Where the
start
hell you
before the
been,
match
bro?
even begun, because Hank and Tank know they're in trouble.
So many people think Hank and Tank are beatable. Let me tell you something. These guys have grown to become a great tag team.
It's time to look at tonight's NXT recap presented by Progressive.
On a break?
I've been impressed, Booker, as many have, by the physical in-ring abilities of Hank and Tank. But at the end of the day, these guys probably both have more fingers than brain cells. They've been effective, but the fairy tale has to end.
Well, championship is on the line right now. Hank and Tank have to look on the outside because the culling has only gotten stronger since the arrival of Tatum Paxley. And Booker, will the champions, I just asked this, will the champions have fire that they've been missing at times? I mean,
Jesus. Hank and Tank are like ridiculous, to be honest. Kind of like Charlotte and her last 2 marriages, except for mine wasn't permanent.
Let me tell you something. I didn't believe it.
Cover to retain. No, you certainly
Okay, Sylvia.
These guys have grown, like I said, as a tag team. And the thing is, I don't think it's about anything other than just going out there.
I think it has something to do with TikTok.
Exactly what they want.
Brotesh, wonderfully woman that do wrestling for us for real.
WrestleMania weekend at Stand and Deliver.
Listen, I'm just curious to see if they
D'Angelo
can
versus Stacks versus
out-strategize the
Crispino.
culling.
Yeah,
When it
that
comes to Nico
has
Vance and
Rizzo
Sean
and
Spears,
Lucas
you got
siding
two
with Stacks.
bodies, but
I
essentially
think that has
one
Rizzo
man. The culling are
and
locked in
Luca
as
just
far as
siding with each
chemistry
other,
goes.
considering
One
they're
is-
actually in a relationship.
Nice neck breaker off the tag. It is Sean Spears.
It could be
who is
that.
now a legal former North American champion. Would love to become tag team champion. Only gets a 1 count.
I also think Hank and Tank might need to show their challengers. Whoa!
Oh,
there's
hi,
Now,
Ivy.
American made.
Ivy now has arrived. We've also seen Maxine, Natty, Zelina Vega, the Evolution Women's Summit still to come live here on NXT. Great
Yeah,
Hank
man.
and Tank need to show the culling something new. We know Sean Spears studies, he strategizes, he pours over the opposition for sometimes days, if not weeks, before a matchup. We know Spears has a plan tonight. Hank and Tank need to throw him off his game.
Well, a chilling message was certainly sent earlier to think Nico and Spears could have gold tonight. Izzy could be the winner.
I never said anything like this to Sophia, but I made a good joke. You always make good jokes, sweetheart.
Will team with Zarya at WWE Evolution for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. So you start
I'm just
to wonder
playing.
if maybe
I'm
Izzy will
just
have some sort of
playing.
inside track with
I'm
the
just
mind games
playing.
manipulation that she's learned, courtesy of Sean Spears. As Hank and Tank have now
Yo, I
taken
think it's
over
just a
this
low
matchup.
viewership night. Who do you think will win, Gunther or Goldberg? Gunther, hands down. Why are they announcing the participants for the Battle Royal like they did for the Women's Raw? It's fucking annoying, and I hate that they're doing it.
It's just out of the way, and right now, whoa, Izzy and Tatum.
Back it up, Easy, back it up. Now, let's go. Back it up.
Oh!
Book, you all right?
Book!
Booker.
Action spilled all over the
Yo,
place.
Booker, you okay? Is Booker okay?
Book, you all right over there?
Yeah, we're back, Corey.
You hear us? You gotta stop. Hey, look out.
Yeah, get off. You can get off headset right now. I mean, action spilling out all over the place. Corey trying to help out Booker T. Hank trying to get back to his feet. The Culling in control, and the tag team titles are on the line right now.
Beck, you
All
good?
action breaking loose.
I'm
Oh,
good.
hell. You all right, Book?
I'm good.
I know you didn't want to get chopped by Gunther years ago. I'm certainly sure you were scared as hell as that body was flying through.
Look at Vance now teeing off on Hank.
Look,
Book, you all right? Tag team titles again on the line in this juncture as we're trying to get our desk back assembled.
Good luck with that.
Trying to get Booker back connected.
We're gonna need a carpenter.
So I actually believe Samantha's showing up at All In as the new ring announcer. So we're probably gonna get Samantha there. Glad he's okay. Of course you are.
Of Sean Spears.
Of course you
Sean
are.
Spears truly is a student of the
He's
game.
a
Keep
little
your eyes
cuddle
on Nico
pudding.
Vance. Our official's view is obscured.
Booker never knew how to take a
Classic
bump.
tag
No, I'm just playing.
team
I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
being employed.
I'm just
The
playing.
referee didn't see it. He certainly heard the clap though, and he believes a tackle. Maybe he did.
And this just goes.
Yo, the only female that needs to be announced for
I think what we're seeing right now is exactly what Sean Spears had planned. Wait, inside cradle, inside cradle.
Nico with the official. The official couldn't hop on the cover, and it was a near fall.
the only female that needs to be announced is Masha Slamovich. That's it.
Seconds, and if it weren't for Nico Vance,
I did
this
say
one would be
Cuddle
over.
Puddin' Ghostface or Park. Jesus. Sorry, there's both
And this
names
is
right
what
there.
We're seeing here, classic tag team strategy being employed. The Culling has cut the ring in half. Hank
All right, a minute and 45 seconds that we're coming off of commercial break.
Well, Booker, I want to go back to something that Sean Spears had said earlier when he mentioned truth will come to light. What the hell do you think did he mean by that?
Come on, that's in the Bible, man. I mean, so shall he think it. You've heard that before.
That might have been a soliloquy you listened to on the way here.
Wasn't even an answer, but nonetheless, we'll move on. He's reaching out for a tag.
Book's still recovering over there. Look at Nico Vance reaching out for the tag. Sean Spears in desperate need. Hank and Tank can feel the title slipping away.
And Nico Vance trying to run a little interference, picked up by Tank. Hank
Booker's
right now,
dead.
reaching out so close, and Sean Spears able to pull half of the champions back over in the wrong
Booker's
part of town.
dead.
And this Booker is what you would call textbook tag team wrestling.
The mugging right now. I love this guy, Nico Vance. He's in here on a mission right now. Got the big man up. What is he gonna do? That's the question.
DeMarco, why you been so cranky lately, bro? You need a cuddle.
Earlier, along with Sean Spears, the Culling will
Do you
reap
need
the
a cuddle,
benefits
sir?
of others' assumptions. They need to remain calm. They need to remain collected. And Graves, if you go back to your time in NXT, it was tough for someone who is a newer
Park, where you
superstar
talk-
like Nico Vance to be calm.
Cuddle and food.
Listen, Nico Vance still
Sophia,
scares me.
DeMarco needs cuddles
If it weren't
and
for this
food.
business, if it weren't for sports entertainment, the guy would likely be behind.
Keely, you
bars.
actually might
Let's be
live
honest.
closer.
He's a dangerous human being.
I love how I'm pawning off the.
Championships on the
I
line.
love how I'm pawning off the women in my stream.
NXT Tag Team titles on the line. Hank can take the champions.
I don't
Spears,
have
Nico Vance, the
DoorDash.
challengers.
I only have Uber Eats.
All hell broke loose before the break. Booker got knocked down. Our table's all in disarray. The championships, though, hanging in the balance right now. We've been questioning ourselves. Booker, would Hank and Tank have the fire? They better find it now.
I mean, Hank and Tank right now, they're doing a hell of a job right now. Tank Ledger is just looking to get that tag. Here we go, baby.
Spears.
DeMarco, send me the address. See if I can actually do it. Send me. Do you want cuddles or food, DeMarco?
And whoa, flying through the air with a shoulder tag. Oh, wait a minute.
Look out, baby.
Oh my God, that was the worst landing I've seen.
But that was a Tank flying through the air.
Nobody's ever confused Tank with anything pretty.
Super kick was blocked.
Circus Panda cartwheel.
Oh, got
Super kick.
Spears, a second one, this time
Double up.
Gets into the corner. Tag was made. Nico Vance is legal. Vance to the top. Championship's on the line. Flying headbutt connected. Where are the dangers?
One, two. Where's anime? I'm really disappointed.
Was Hank. Half a second, if not less. Izzy Dame in disbelief. And this is for the NXT Tag Team Championships.
Here comes the GPS. Here he comes.
Yo, I'm dead ass. Ghostface, if you send DeMarco food, I'm gonna. Yo, Tatum, what are you doing?
Tatum distracting the official.
Yes, Izzy.
Spears with an impaler. DDT. They're gonna steal the titles.
What happened?
Yet.
That was supposed to seal the deal. You know that was the trick play the Culling had drawn up in case of emergency, and it did not do the job.
Get out of here!
At the Great American Bash for the Women's North American title, there's Zarya trying to carry away what they once considered a friend in Tatum Paxley. But Graves, the match is still continuing. Booker, the titles are on the line. Hank and Tank.
Here come the belly boys.
Spears and Vance. All hell starting to break loose. And again, this is for the titles.
Oh my God!
And I think you can get ready, Booker, for what you do in your car at a red light.
Here we go, baby. Oh,
Sean Spears!
To sacrifice himself for Nico Vance. Vance taken out by the champions. Spears turns right back around, and the belly boys get out of here. Into the cover.
Sean Spears isn't legal.
Hank and Tank.
I guess he is.
Retain the titles.
Here are your winners.
What a match. That match was fire. That match was fucking fire.
To steal a quote from Booker T, what a night, what a fight.
You see the closing moment, Zarya again with a casual...
That match was fire. I really enjoyed that.
Spears willingly takes the bullet for his teammate, but it ultimately led to the demise of the Cullings tag.
No, Bray and Heavy did not look impressed.
What an effort by Hank and Tank, and still.
Well, let's not
Yo, Sean Spears is
to Saturday's
busted
Great
open.
American Bash, because Izzy Dame will now look to turn the Cullings fortunes around. On Saturday, she'll challenge Sol Ruca for the Women's North American Championship at the Great American Bash. But on the topic of championships, Booker, how about this Human Demolition Derby?
No bread, no water, just me.
That's all you got to say for that one.
As we saw earlier tonight, after surviving a gauntlet, Ricky Saints earned not only the title opportunity.
Is that the end of the show? Are we done? Or do we have the women's thing?
NXT North American Gold at the Bash.
There's 3 men, 1 championship in Atlanta. It'll be the TNA Championship Slammiversary contract.
Oh, we got the women's thing after this? Okay.
Match on July 20th. Pen to paper, live Saturday at the Great American Bash.
And Jasper Troy has spent all afternoon tormenting the young OG, Javon Evans. He's just been made official. Evans goes one-on-one with Troy this Saturday.
Saturday afternoon at 3 p.m. Eastern, it will be glamorous as Blake Monroe will team with Jordan Grace. Who
Yo, it's horrible that like that render of Fallon Henley looks like that, because Fallon Henley is stunning. And that render, like, why has she got hair on her stomach? Like, what did they do to that?
And speaking of this weekend, there is our
Can we talk about that?
It's time for the NXT Women's Evolution Summit live next.
Like, can we talk about that? Like, that was aggressive.
Quite the feeling here. It is electric.
The Padres home field gets a whole new lineup. When WWE...
An absolutely incredible scene.
Yo, my boy Javi. Hold on, was it Javi or Bray? Yo, my boy Javi coming in clutch. Look at this. Look at the photo he sends me. Look at this. My boy Javi coming in clutch.
Survivor Series San Diego. Tickets on sale Friday with pre-sale tomorrow.
Let's go. All right, here we go. Ava, let's do something.
Orlando tonight, and Kale Dixon was supposed to compete in a matchup tonight. Earlier today, we learned the reason why that matchup did not take place.
Why did I change my hat? Because I was told to.
Next, this is your moment. Are you ready? Is everything okay?
Chase, I can't. My blood pressure is through the roof. I literally, I can't. I just can't.
What?
I just mentally, I'm not prepared. My arm, I can barely
Dude, your
feel
blood
it.
pressure is through the roof.
We've been over.
Dude, your blood pressure is through the roof because your boy. Well, he keeps pumping.
Stop pumping. Oh.
That's bro.
Oh.
You.
Thanks,
bro.
Please don't make me go out there. I can't do this. I'm freaking out. Look at me.
Okay. You don't have to do this. Kale, don't worry about tonight. We'll just figure this out together, okay?
For sure. Thank you.
Why are you crying,
Thank you,
bro?
Mr. Chase. You're good. Just breathe. Buddy.
All right, now our general manager, Ava, is
All right, here we go.
October 28th, 2018. The first women's evolution.
You were 12. Sorry, I'm just joking.
I
joking.
was in high school at the time, and I remember watching, just thinking how amazing it would be to be a part of something so monumental. Io Sky was in the finals of the Mae Young Classic, and now she's a women's world champion. Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch put on an undeniable last women's standing match. And a history maker in her own right, Nikki Bella was in the main event. And all of those women continue to push women's wrestling forward in everything that they do.
The boos for Nikki Bella.
And
respect.
As the first female GM in NXT history, I am so proud that NXT is going to be all over Evolution. Zarya and Sol Ruka have an opportunity to become the women's tag champions.
Love it.
Jordan Grace will take on JC Jane for her NXT Women's Championship.
Yeah.
And 6 women from NXT will represent us in the Battle Royal.
Okay. I like
with
this.
With a chance to move on to the Clash in Paris for a title opportunity. And those 6 women are Jada Parker.
Hey, Miss
Lola
Parker.
Vice, Kalani Jordan, Lash Legend, Izzy Dame, and Tatum Paxley.
Yeah!
And those women, with that opportunity on the line, will show everyone why not only does NXT always step up, but we always show out. We have the most stacked and the deepest women's division in the world. And NXT is the land of opportunity.
It's not the end of NXT without Fatal Influence.
I'm sorry. Ava, hi. Remember me? You're NXT Women's Champion?
I just talked about you.
Right.
I just talked
to
about
be
you.
honest with you, I think it's really weird that you keep talking about everyone else when my match and my women's championship are going to be the highlights of Evolution. In fact, you don't even need to talk about the Women's Battle Royal, and when you stand out here talking about the NXT Women's Division, you're really just talking about JC Jane.
Fallon.
Not your sentimental favorites, TNA Taurus, and certainly not your flash in the pan. So, I wasn't.
Jordan.
JC Jane running her mouth again. Let's all act surprised. Evolution is a groundbreaking event, but you don't make it special. It's about the women who paved the way for us. And when I take that NXT Women's title from you, I'm gonna be the one steering this division into the future.
Oh, see, I love this. I love this. Y'all two can go ahead, keep it going, because this must be a gift for me. Y'all two can keep on fighting over that NXT Women's Championship. But as for me, Lash Legend, the Bougie Bully,
Lash, you're gonna get eaten alive by Jordan Grace.
you best believe I'm gonna be the talk of Evolution when I go on and win the Women's Battle Royal in my hometown, Atlanta, and then go on to Clash in Paris and finally win a women's
You
championship.
are dreaming. Oh, Stephanie!
Welcome back.
Booker, let's go!
To the Dark Angel.
Booker, let's go! Shucky, ducky, quack, quack!
It's amazing to be back.
You okay over there, Book?
I'm good.
JC, you are the NXT champion now. I respect that. You beat me. But on Sunday, Jordan is getting the victory. Just like I will in Battle Royal. to become the new champion.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. I know you girlies are not out here discussing women's history without mentioning the boat, the low-key
Can we
legend,
get NWA Natty,
Natalia.
please? Can we please get NWA Natty?
Now listen, Paris
Forget
might be the fashion
WWE
capital
Natty.
of the world, but it's also where one of us will be crowned the new WWE Women's Champion.
Maxine.
Maxine, you are so sweet, but the Dungeon Dolls, we did not come to play, we came to win. And at Evolution, we're gonna be the last 2 women in the Battle Royal.
Mariah?
Locked in, me and you,
Blake?
until the very
Blake?
end.
Blake?
Hey now, hold on.
Oh.
Y'all ain't the only one that want an opportunity. Look around. This entire women's division in the
damn.
WWE
Damn.
is stacked.
Damn.
But y'all can
Where's
go
Blake?
ahead
Where's
and
Bla-
keep that same
Put
energy.
Blake up
because
on a
Jada
pedestal.
Parker's going to
I'm
step
waiting for
in
it.
Battleground at Evolution and be on point.
Where's Blake?
And I'm gonna throw all y'all little asses over the top rope while I'm doing it.
Where's Blake?
And then I'm gonna make my way to Clash in Paris. Give
Where's
me a
my
little
queen?
title. I might bring it back here to defend it, or I might go defend it up there. But either way, baby, in Atlanta, best believe it's my time.
Oh yeah! Fight popping off here at the Evolution
Where's my
Summit.
queen?
All these women trying to prove a point. It is chaos here tonight. I don't necessarily think this is what our general manager had in mind when she wanted to have the Evolution Summit.
But I think this is exactly what we can look forward to this Sunday at Evolution.
Look who's just looking on with a
Where
smile
is
on
my
their face.
queen?
You okay, Brooke? Why are you fanning yourself?
I'm loving this, man. I'm loving it.
It is chaos, it is madness, it is insanity.
Talk about all the women from Raw, SmackDown, NXT will have an opportunity to make history, to give themselves a championship opportunity, as Jacy Jane will also be defending her title against Jordan Grace, who are right here in front of us tonight. Get your popcorn ready. We take over
Are you
Atlanta this
serious?
weekend. It ends
They're
with
doing this whole
Evolution,
thing
and
without
it
Blake?
starts with the Great American Bash.
Excuse me? Excuse me? We just did bro. Wait, hold on. Hold on. We just did that whole build to the Battle Royal and did not get. That's it? That was it. Chat, I'm pissed off. Chat, I'm pissed off. Chat, I am going to politely remove myself from the situation because I don't believe you guys need to see me in this type of annoyance. So, you know what? Let's just go like raid Dad Trainer or something because I'm pretty sure he's live. I know Dad Trainer's live right now. Hold on. Well, let's go raid Dad Trainer because I don't have enough people to raid right now. But like, what the fuck was that? Where was Mariah May? Where was Mariah May? Is Dad Trainer even live? He's not even live. He's not even live. Who's live that I can raid? That is actually going to respect it. No, he's live. Okay, cool. He is live. I'm just typing the wrong name. What was that? You know what? Fuck it. Let's raid Effie. Let's raid Effie because Effie's amazing. Stay in for 5 minutes and let's just raid Effie and show some love because Effie ECW, or sorry, GCW, he's dope. Fucking let's raid Effie. Let's just have fun.